JoshCast, Josh Chapman, he's the man. Josh Chapman, he's the man. JoshCast, he's diabolical. Josh Chapman, nobody can do a pubic hair rhyme like he do. Josh Chapman, JoshCast, he's the man. Pubic hair rhyme like he do. 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 Josh Chapman, he's the man. He's diabolical. Josh Chapman, he's diabolical. JoshCast, he's diabolical. Josh Chapman, he's the man. He's diabolical. Pubic hair rhyme like he do. Nobody can do a pubic hair rhyme like he do.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Oh.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Work.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Big
pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Big old pussy. Yo, this is what we're gonna do.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Oh my.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
You can see that shit a foot away.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Big old cunt lips.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Let's get it.
Have you seen her on the dance floor? She's got the camel toe and moose knuckle to make the thunder just like a rabbit. You want to grab it. See the lips through her hands and it starts to make you wonder. All the small vagina girls at a party. Go and grab a bass dick on the dance floor. Go and let his cock grind you while you're dancing. It's his birthday, give him a nice whore.
Big pussy, yeah, she got a big pussy. Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
God damn.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Work.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
The big pussy lips, I know you want her. She likes giant cock, penis is too small for her. And a cunt that can't fit my Peter in a meter. She's got a cave, and I lack the size for Peter. All the small vagina girls in the party. Go and grab a bass dick on the dance floor. Go and let this cock grind you while you're dancing. It's his birthday, give him a nice whore.
Yeah, give him a nice whore.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Oh.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Damn, it's big.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy.
Across the room.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big.
Yeah, you can tell she has a booty by the fronts and hips. But the song isn't about booty, it's about giant cunt lips. I wanna put my dick in a hole, didn't even know how far my dick can go. Dick ain't far from pro, a giant pussy continues to grow. She can carry the earth's entire load. Goddamn, what am I saying? I swear, man, I'm not even playing. It doesn't matter what your dick is spraying or who you're laying, a giant gash will have you praying. Fucking her is a sin. Wanna bet? When I stuck it in, she said, are you in yet? Her massive badge has broke my ego. Thank God her mouth is so big, good for the deep throat. I'm gonna try and pussy one more time, because who knows? Her big pussy might blow my mind. Her big pussy might blow my mind. Damn. Oh.
Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy. Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy. Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big pussy. Big pussy, yeah, she's got a big.
Ooh. Hey, welcome to a fresh new episode. It's Tuesday night / almost Wednesday morning, and I just got into a car accident. Yeah, that's right. Not a fatal car accident. Obviously, you want to be hearing my voice right now. I just realized that I'm going to put a song before this, a brand new song, a Jennifer Lopez parody that I recorded last night. But anyways, I was driving Uber tonight, and it was a shitty night, and I cut it short early. If I have not cut it short early, probably would have happened. And I got off I-95 North. I was driving on Harbison Avenue, and I was going too fast. It wasn't my fault. I was going way too fast. I tried to brake. My car went out of control. I ended up crashing at the back of this person's house. I'm lucky I did not hit their car. Their fence went down, and I didn't know what to do, so I called my dad, who makes every situation worse than it is. He's the type of dad that he will help you, but he'll yell at you the whole time, make you feel like a piece of shit. He didn't even ask me if I was okay. And he came and he took some stuff off the bumper. I lost. So here's what happened to the car. The car, I thought it was completely totaled. It's not completely totaled. It still runs. I lost the front bumper of the car. I lost one of the tires is flat, not completely flat, but it's going flat. The mirror came off, one of the mirrors, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And the rest, you know, there's like a big crack on the glass. Not a big crack, like you can't see, like a little crack on the side. I tear this person's gate down. They came out. I said, I'm sorry. They said, are you okay? I said, yes. They asked me some questions. I called the cops, waited for about 30 minutes. It's amazing how cops are always everywhere. They're always driving around, but then when you call them and you need them, just like people say, when you need them, they're never around. They're always... There was a cop car probably at Wawa, 2 blocks away, getting free coffee. Anyways, so my dad said, come on, let's just get out of here, park the car at the house, and just call your insurance thing. They'll come out tomorrow. So I don't even have any money, folks. I'm broke. But anyways, I will be taking the bus, I guess, from now on to do comedy. I was doing a show this Thursday, the time you hear this episode, when it happened anyways, in Delaware. I was supposed to be on a Fenver show, a dirty comedy show I did 2 years ago at a pizza shop, and I won't be able to do it. Yep, I just Facebooked the guy and say, sorry dude, I can't do it, my car just got wrecked. So, there's you go. Only get on one comedy show and it got canceled. That's my life. Well, it is my fault. If I would have drove Uber longer, actually if I wasn't doing Uber at all, this probably would have happened. But yeah, anyway, shit happens. But I am okay. I did scream. At one point, I thought I was going to die, folks. My car was going out of control. My mind started racing. I was thinking to myself, well, this is it. I'm going to die. I was going very fast. And I slowed down by hitting this hill. And then, luckily, this person's gate, I did not hit anything. I could have hit a pole. I could have died. A lot of things could have happened, folks, but I'm okay. I don't think anybody's worried about me. But if you are, I'm okay. That's right, folks. I'm still here to make comedy great again. And we'll get to some topical news right here. That's right, I'm still at work. That's right, I can't just stop doing comedy now that something bad happened to me. It's life. Life happens to all of us. Shit happens. You're gonna die someday. Maybe I was supposed to die. Man hits BMW with a bat after order blocks traffic for a photo shoot. So the force is with you. See, I still got my shitty sense of humor. Barber leaves man with a altering condition. This guy has like guts coming out of the side of his face. What did they do to him? Looks like balls or something. I don't know what's going on, folks. I heard a woman adopted a student she fell in love with. By fell in love, she wasn't fucking him. She just, she loved him as a kid. Now she gets to adopt him. So, yeah. This is a weird episode. Woman accused of robbing people in a Hamilton line. There's a card section. There's a black woman. So she walks up to them while looking at cards and goes, oh, that's sweet. Give me your fucking money. So, very rare you see women doing robberies. But I guess anybody with a gun is scary. Right? Mom accused of fatally stabbing 2 children behind bars. Yeah. Domino's is using drones to deliver pizza now. Now you can get shitty pizza delivered to your drones. Right, folks? So, like I said, folks, maybe I should have died. It would have been great for my comedy career. But like I said, I mean, man, I didn't get too banged up. Obama drops bombshell about Michelle 2020 run. Let me guess she's going to run. So we can have our first black female president. Yeah. That'll be fun. Hawaii Five-O actor dies at 49 years old. This guy looked younger. He was like about 35 years old. What's his name? Keo Warford has passed away. So rest in peace to him. I used to make fun of people who died. I'll try to think of a joke. But if I can't, then a soccer star shared... Oh yeah, a soccer team died. I think 5 were injured. And a whole team died. Shannon Doherty has posted her cancer updates. She has completely bald now. So that's... cancer's... well, you can laugh about it, but it's terrible. Terrible condition. And, well, that's it for the... It says Teen Mom stars get into a violent brawl at reunion. Teen Mom? That show's so awful. What were they fighting about? A check? I don't know. But anyways, tomorrow night I will be at the cabaret. How I get there, I will be taking the bus. Before I got my car, I used to always take the bus everywhere. And I will be taking the bus to the cabaret. Like the good old days, before I got this car and before I paid out the wazoo. And we'll talk more about this in the next segment, as well as more topical news, odd news. You just heard a new song. And possible sober commentary with drunk people. That should definitely happen now that I can't do. I'm probably not going to drive Uber anymore after this. Because I can't blame Uber. It's my fault. But if it wasn't for Uber, it never would have happened. And anything else happens, you're here. So keep listening, folks. This is the first and worst podcast in Philadelphia. And this is your favorite podcast show that you don't listen to.
Where do you wish to reach? Please enter it now. Or stay on the line to speak to the receptionist. Transferring to operator. Please hold. 1 moment, please. Hello, how may I help you?
Yes, hi. Who am I speaking with?
My name is Stacy.
How does your product work exactly?
Oh, which product do you mean?
Yeah, the VMAX penis pills.
So, 1 bottle of VMAX pills costs $59.95. Then more you buy, then more you save.
Let me ask you something. As a woman, do you usually go for the bigger ones?
It depends. Depends on the person.
Yeah, but
Girlfriend.
do you like the bigger ones?
It's, I don't want to answer this question.
Why not? No, I'm not trying to be
Private
nasty.
information. It's private information.
No, it's not. I'm not trying to be nasty with you. It's just an honest question. Me and you are adults. I'm just asking you an honest question.
I can answer your questions about the product, but not about my private life.
I really want to make my dick bigger. You know what I'm talking about?
Increase your size up to 3-4 inches within 6 months.
3 or 4 inches?
Yes.
But does size matter when you're fucking a girl? Does it?
I don't want to.
No, I'm not asking you. I mean, as a girl, is that what they prefer? A large one?
Well, women are different. How can I answer your questions? Ask your partner or girlfriend about this.
Well, yeah, because, my penis is only like 4 inches. So if I take this, it would be about 8, right?
Well, I've told you already, you can gain up to 3-4 inches.
3 or 4 inches?
In 6 months.
Does it make it thicker or just longer?
Also, you can add up to 25% in overall growth.
So it makes it thicker as well?
Yes.
Do you think that I'll be able to fit inside of a girl's mouth? If it's that big?
I don't know, probably yes.
Have you ever done that before?
What?
Stacy, have you ever gave a man oral sex?
You're on the line to speak to the receptionist. Transferring to operator. Please hold. 1 moment, please. Hello, how may I help you?
Yes, hi, how you doing, Stacy? I was just talking to you. Why'd you hang up on me?
Pardon?
I said, why'd you hang up on me?
We've been disconnected.
No, you hung up on me on purpose. I was gonna buy a bottle.
I don't want...
Hello, sir.
Yeah?
You've been warned. If you start asking personal questions again, we'll put you on a ban list, and you won't be able to call us anymore. Is it clear?
Yeah, but listen, sir, I was gonna buy a bottle. I wasn't doing anything.
I don't care about that. I'm the manager here. If you're gonna start harassing our...
I wasn't harassing her. I asked her a question. I mean, I'm not gonna pay $60 for something I don't know about.
What's the question, sir?
I don't want to talk to you about it. I was being nice to that lady.
What's the question?
I never did anything to disrespect that lady. I swear. I was gonna buy a bottle.
Again, if you ask personal questions...
Okay, I understand.
The conversation is being recorded. We can press harassment charges. So...
Alright.
Alright?
Yes, I understand, sir.
I'll transfer you back, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
Yes, hi, how you doing? I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, so have you ever took it up the ass before?
Pardon, what?
Huh? I said, how many of you sold? Millions of this stuff?
I can't tell you exactly. We have a lot of orders every day.
Do you think that the pills will make my semen more stronger?
Pills increase sex drive and provide harder and longer-lasting erection.
Oh, have you ever swallowed the man's jizz? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I can't understand you, sir.
Have you ever tasted semen? It's got a kind of a salt.
Sorry, sir, I don't want to answer these questions.
It's got kind of...
Any questions about the products? I love them.
It has kind of a salty taste to it. But mine's been sweet lately. I don't know why.
So goodbye.
Alright, it's Thursday night / almost Friday morning here. Last night was a typical night at the cabaret. I took the bus for the first time in about... I've taken a bus before to avoid parking, but I mean, it was my first time taking the bus to the cabaret in about 2 years. It was weird. It was raining out last night. The bus ride up there sucked. It was crowded because the bus before didn't come, so I was waiting 25 minutes outside. Then, on top of that, when I tried to get off my stop, the bus driver, cunt, black bitch, was busy talking, so I had to go all the way around, like a whole big block, to get to the cabaret. Then on the bus ride back, had to wait 5 minutes out in the rain. It stinked like shit on the bus. And then I had to walk 8 minutes in the rain back to my house. So it was all worth it, folks. It was all worth it. Tonight I was supposed to do a comedy show at Argelia's in Newark, Delaware. But because I have no car, couldn't do it. And speaking of that, Progressive is jerking me off. I talked to them yesterday. I called them at 9 o'clock in the morning to say, hey, report the claim. They didn't call me back till 3. They asked me all these questions for like 20 minutes. The guy made me go out and take pictures of my car, which I thought was supposed to be their job. Like, isn't it supposed to be your job? Why am I going out and taking pictures of my car? That's supposed to be your job. And then the guy called me today and said, oh, we need to talk to Uber and make sure that you weren't driving and you were offline. Like, Uber has nothing to do with this accident. They're just jerking off because people don't do their fucking job. Okay? People need to go the fuck back to work. Okay? Thanksgiving was only one day. It was last week. It's over. And everybody wants to play jerk off. And that's what it comes down. Because the guy called me yesterday at 3 o'clock. And he called me today at 3 o'clock. So they're obviously jerking me off. But anyways, that's enough about my boring life for about 2 minutes. We're going to do some topical and on news. Yeah, let's jump right into that. There's always stuff. It says records set in frigid weather. It's going to happen in Alaska. It says it could spill over to 48 states. Well, there's no way that's not going to happen here in Philly, right? It's definitely going to happen here in 48 states. I mean, isn't there 50 states? I don't know a lot, but isn't there 50? Teens just made Shrekel's $750 drug for $2 a dose. All right. Don't know what that's about. Man dies while trying to save his wife's life. That's right. I just watched a movie on demand, by the way, called Baby's Day Out. And the movie was absolutely ridiculous. The baby was invisible the whole movie. Nobody could touch the baby. Nobody could step on the baby. It was ridiculous. I can't wait for the sequel, Baby Stripped to China, which is a real movie. I'm going to Google that. It says, female Navy veteran has the best response to the sexist notes while after the car. This park is for veterans, lady. And she wrote, I have a cock. Yeah. James picks James Mad Dog Mattis for key post. There's also a radio DJ named James Mad Dog Russo. Why didn't he pick him? Trevor Noah grills controversial host in Fury interview. Some cute blonde looking cunt. I don't know what he said, but he's got that South American accent. Why are you so angry? Noah asks Lauren to start showing. After saying she wasn't actually angry, sometimes people just need to be called out on their shit. Ooh, so nice little heated interview there with Trevor Noah. School makes a bold decision about wearing safety pins. They refuse to allow any students to wear safety pins after elections, so none of that shit going on. Everyone's still talking about the election. Biker tries to help out driver, gets revenge instead. So what's going on with this? This is from Autoblog.com. It says here, motorcyclist gives rude driver a taste of instant justice. So I'm just going to watch the video. I'm not going to read the article. It's a minute and 26 seconds long. Alright. And I'm watching it now. It's a British motorcyclist proves that no good goes unpunished recently when he returns a motorless wallet and got nothing but abuse for his trouble. So he's getting off his bike right now. Guys, I don't know if this guy's using a GoPro or his cell phone camera Thank you so much, bro, the driver's heard saying in the video. So he's flagging the person to pull over. The guy gets his motorcycle. So I don't understand. He throws his cell phone. It says the motorcycle decided he had enough abuse and wasn't buying the Honda's driver's attitude. So he added a little extra wrench. He grabbed the driver's phone off the Hyundai roof, held up to the driver of the car, and tossed it onto the ground. So I don't get what happened there, but all right. All right, so that's all that's really going on right now. The news. We're gonna do some more topical news, and then I'm gonna try to get some sober commentary, drunk people. It sucks because I have to take the bus and the train like the old days, but I'm gonna try to get it. All right, try. Not that it matters for this podcast show, anyways. But nonetheless, we'll be right back after this.
Well, please enter your password, then press pound. You have 2 saved messages. Saved message.
Look at these faggots sucking my cock. I think I'm about to come. Hold on. Look at these faggots sucking my cock. I think I'm about to come. What did we ever do to these guys to make them hungry for my fuck bitches? Alright, then there was going to be a part where I was going to say, ooh, and I think I'm gay. Ooh, and I think I'm bi. Ooh, but I will never know. Something like that. Dad will never know. Ooh, I just licked somebody's asshole. Oh, and the dick was in my ass. I don't know if I care about it anyway. The faggot stuck my cock. What if we did it at Chick-fil-A? How creepy would that be? These people are against these guys, but they don't care if you have... Fuck, I don't know. Fucking delete this, please don't read this.
To replay this message, message saved. Saved message.
Yo, this is the Jackaboo Podcast. Robo time. 2012 Robo. Yeah. Jackaboo. 2012. JoshCast. Listen to it all the time. This is your new theme song. Check it out. Jackaboo, 1, 2, 3. Jackaboo's gonna climb a tree. He doesn't care. He doesn't... Shit, I gotta work on it. But you get it. I'm reading this message. Whatever. 12:46 a.m. Dude, I ain't got nothing to do. Sitting, watching the computer. Tried to watch Coraline. Somebody spoiled the ending. It sucks. I found out they ripped their eyes out. Sorry, spoiler alert. I guess I should have said that first. Whatever. Jackaboo, 1, 2, 3. Jackaboo's gone. I climb that tree. That's a good theme song, too. Whatever. 2012 Jackaboo. That's a great name for like an Australian animal. Jackaboo. We've called a Jackaboo. Alright, that's all I got. I gotta mosey on out of this place now.
To replay this message, press 1. To delete, message saved. There are no more messages.
Alright, it's Saturday night here, and last night I hung out with this guy for the first time. No homo. Sounds kind of gay to say I hung out with a guy for the first time. But met him off one of these pickup websites. Haven't done that for a few weeks. And we hung out in Center City. The guy was pretty weird. He was an Indian guy. And he was very paranoid it wasn't going to show up. He all throughout the day kept texting me. So we're on, right? I said, dude, what's your problem? He goes, well, I'm driving 22 miles from Ben Salem. I just want to make sure that you're ready. And I said, well, I am. Calm down. And as I was walking down to the terminal last night, somebody threw an egg at me. Hit me right on the side of my ass. Most of the egg. You can see that on my Facebook post. I made jokes about it. Then, we went to Center City. Finally, he showed up. And we hung out at Bob and Barbera's, which is a place that I've done comedy at, actually. Fenris has a comedy that I did about over 2 years ago, maybe. I don't know how long, 3 years ago. And we had like 2 drinks there. Then we met up with his friend, this tall Indian guy, and this short Pakistani. So I'm hanging out with these 3 Hindu motherfuckers, which sounds very racist, but they were speaking in Hindu. And then we went to this place called the 700 Club in Northern Liberties. Looked like a house party in there. And then we went to the Barbary, the main hipster spot, and the tall guy was making out with this fat white chick with big tits. And then he got really horny, the tall guy. He drove us to South Philly. And in South Philly, the secret strip club. It's like a door. It's like a secret strip club. And I saw Andrew Mahad, Rick Rabotin, and Rob Watkins, along with Brittany, Andrew's girlfriend. Saw a couple people there that I knew. And there was like 2 black girls in there. They were topless. You know, most of them were tall, skinny girls with little titties. I guess that's the type there in that place. They were spinning around. The guy couldn't get a private lap dance. Finally, the tall Indian guy. Are you keeping up with this? He drove. He wanted to go to a strip club. So he goes to this one strip club. We're all going to go in. It's called Girls, Girls, Girls on Columbus Boulevard. And he wanted the $20 cover. So, oh yeah, by the way, I found $20 at the Barbary. There was a $20 bill laid right in the floor. And only I saw it. I picked that shit right up, put it right in my wallet. So, for a night out, only spent like $7 or $8. That's pretty good. And then the tall guy left us in his car at this Club Risque on Columbus Boulevard in South Philly to get himself a private dance. He comes out 20 minutes later. He drops me and the guy Sam at his car, and then Sam had to give me a ride home. I didn't get back till 4 a.m. last night, folks. Usually I get in around 3. Got in at 4 a.m., so wow. What a wild night. Well, I don't know if you guys even care about that longboard story. That was my Friday night. How was yours? Let's get to the topical news. We got a polar vortex, everybody. That's right, cold winds. I just call it winter, but they call it polar vortex. If you care about Ashton Kutcher and Mita Kuda's beautiful baby number 2, I don't give a shit. Trevor Noah grills Tommy Lauren on Law Red, whatever her name is. Road rage ends in McKnight's death. So this guy had road rage. I almost died in a car crash based on stupid rage recently, which has nothing to do with anything. I was just driving very, very fast. Car still repairs, folks. Updates on the next episode of my Toyota Corolla 2005, my shitty car that I still owe $5,200 on. Wow, what a moron. I really am a moron, folks. I deserve what I get. I heard Madonna said she would give Sean Penn $150,000 to marry her again. So he must got that good dick game, right? Got him. Trouble details emerges about Kim and Kanye's living situation. He's still a big superstar. I think Kim's gonna stay with him for a while. Then again, why am I talking about her? Who gives a shit? And of course, a lot of the news is about Donald Trump. What's this about HIV? Oh, 10 cities with the highest HIV rate. So stay away from these cities, folks. Some people have HIV in general. Trying to get the answer here. 10 cities with the highest HIV rates. Okay, wait a minute. I missed one. Baltimore, Maryland. Jacksonville, Florida. Columbia, South Carolina. Atlanta, Georgia. Memphis, Tennessee. Orlando, Florida. So a lot of people in Florida have the AIDS. Lots of fucking going on in that nice weather. Jackson, Mississippi. New Orleans, Louisiana. Miami, Florida. A lot of people have the AIDS. 42.8. And number 1 is Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So a lot of people in the southern got the AIDS. They like their nice temperature. They like their bareback action. So, yeah. So I went to Florida last... You know, remember, don't bareback it from anybody in Florida. Yeah, that's something that happened to you. Kitten is about to pass away and saved at the last moment. Oh, this kitten has little boogies in his eyes. Yeah, I had kittens. Lots of kittens that died when I was a kid. Yeah, that was very sad. I was crying over a kitten. That's right. Alright, folks, so that's it. Tonight, I'm going to try my best to get sober commentary with drunk people. I have no car, so I have to walk 15 minutes to the train station. Who gives a shit, right? And then, if I'm lucky, I can take the bus back. If not, I can take walking 15 minutes back just to go out for a Saturday night. Poor me. Wow. But I'm going to try my best to get some cold sober commentary with drunk people. And then we'll wrap this up with more topical and odd news. So keep listening. Sober commentary with drunk people. 2:04 a.m. I just got done wolfing down a slice of buffalo chicken pizza with some apple juice. Hey, at least I got apple juice. At least I got apple juice instead of Coca-Cola, right? That's healthy. Took the train up here. My car is still in the Progressive shop. Who knows how much that's gonna cost? I might have to pay a deductible or whatever. More news on that soon. Like anybody cares. My shitty life. I'm out here. I went to Old City tonight. I had a beer at this place. What's it called? It's called Good Times. It's called Good Times or something like that. It's one of those rare places I go to. And I had a beer there. I ran into this guy, Dan Smilo, who used to do comedy at the Cabaret. And he was there with some girls. He used to bartend at this place called Marymount I used to go to. Speaking of Marymount, it's pretty packed there tonight. And then I had another beer at Drinkers. They have cheap drinks there, so I realized, if you want to get lit, go to that place. $2.50 PBRs, fuck that. And then I went to Plow with the Stars. They had like some old fucking reunion there with a bunch of old people. And I spent most of my night at National Mechanics. So I'm kind of near. Trying to move away from the douchebags. So I'm kind of at the spot I usually stay at. Right outside the Cuba Libre. I'm here to watch the thirsty motherfuckers run their game like it gets any better. It's unbelievable. But yeah, not much really happened tonight. This pickup guy that I kind of know, he was talking to me tonight. He tried dancing with this Indian girl, and her friend told the bouncer that she didn't want to dance with him, which makes no sense because she was dancing with him. So the bouncer actually said to him, "Hey, you gotta get off that girl," which is absolutely ridiculous because he wasn't even bothering anybody. He was just trying to dance with somebody, and the bouncer got mad. But anyways, one thing I'm grateful for, even though I'm going to be in debt, is at least I don't have to fucking drive Uber anymore. Fuck that. I'm tired of picking fucking people up in this fucking car. A girl who's stressful from tired of being single just walked by and said, "Oh, I'm so tired of not having a boyfriend anymore." Yeah, right. But you're out fucking here shaking your ass on random guys' dicks, right? Yeah, okay. I heard it was very packed tonight at the Cuba Libre. I didn't go there tonight because there was a $10 cover, but I heard if you sign up online, there wasn't a $10. So I could have went there tonight, but it's fine. I was able to make it the most of the night. I'm just going to do a couple minutes out here. I'm going to head to my train station. There's not much really to talk about. Nothing really happened out here tonight. No, nothing crazy, at least. Nothing worth talking about. I'm just waiting for the street harassment hour is official. And these stupid whores, what they do is they sit down because they know guys are going to approach them. And the thing is, there was these 4 old chicks in National Mechanics. They were like in their 40s. And a lot of guys approached them, to my surprise. Like, they looked okay for their age. The blonde one, she obviously was the best looking one. But they were like in their 40s, and they had guys approaching them. It's ridiculous. Just like fucking thirsty ass fat Asian dude kept approaching her over and over again. But yeah, I mean, that happened tonight. I just stood around. I was in incognito mode. Didn't approach anybody tonight. Not much really happened tonight, like I said. Yeah. So like I said, what these hoes do is they sit down and then they sit out on purpose, pretending to rest their feet so guys can talk to them. And it works. These whores get their attention and then they go to their Uber or their cab and they go home. And they fuck themselves with a two-sided dildo. It's 2:09 right now. Very cold outside, even for a fat guy. I'm bundled up. I got a sweater underneath this with a button-up dress shirt and a leather jacket. I'm still fucking cold. That's right. A lot of whores out here tonight. You know, of course, wearing their dresses and everything. Gotta get their attention. I'm still bitter, as you can tell. I don't even make approaches anymore. Tonight, I did take a girl's hand to dance with her, but last Saturday when I was recording So Much Your Commentary, if you guys didn't listen to it, this random white guy who trolls people wearing a Christmas sweater, because he went by the Xbox username GhostRider258. Yeah. He approached me. Not approached me, but he talked to me last week. I wonder where that guy's at tonight. This hipster guy keeps running. He's not riding his bike. He's just running his bike in the street. It looks crazy. There goes the chick with the rose that always tries to sell the roses. Unbelievable. A lot of cars are parked out here for their Ubers. It's the most busiest spot. Right here, right outside the Cuba Libre. Girl just yelled at a parking lot. She said, "Yo, lock the door," because door was unlocked. The door was locked. These two fat drunken whores are now getting their Uber. Most likely lesbians. It's 2:11 right now. 2:11 a.m. I'm hoping I can get by the train station by 3 a.m. so I can catch my bus, which will drop me 1 block from my house. If not, I have to walk 15 minutes up, just like I walk 15 minutes down. And pray to God nobody jumps me or kills me. Went through that for years. No longer have the luxury anymore of driving to the train station. Now that my car is not totaled, but let's just say wrecked for the moment. Not much is really going on. Like I said, the street harassment volume is actually lower because of the weather. There's still hoes out here, but not many, because a lot of them are either getting pizza or they're fucking sitting down or whatever. But yeah, that's what's going on. Tonight I spent about $17, which I should not be spending. Should not be spending anything, considering the fact that I'm going to be in fucking, most likely going to be probably in debt by after this year. This is the worst year I've ever had financially. The buffalo chicken pizza that I had tonight was pretty gross. I think the slice was old. I don't know if it was old. There was too much cheese on it. And it wasn't even hot. Like, the guy barely put it in the oven. But nonetheless, my fat ass still ate it. Actually, I had pizza earlier, so I had pizza all day, which is why I look doughy. They say you are when you eat. And folks, I look doughy. Big fat face, big round fat stomach. Nobody wants to fuck that. Even if you got a nice cock, nobody cares. I'm going to stay out here for a couple more minutes and head down. Despite the fact, some girl who dances at the Cuba Libre just went on a rant. She's very upset that people are just sitting on the sidewalk blocking her from getting out. She had a long night of shaking her ass, so she's tired, right? So get out of her way. Long night. So,
Yeah, last night was it better? Well, last night I told you I was hanging out with those India guys, so not sure if tonight was better. And I think what tonight was a little bit better because I like hanging out with people, but I don't like hanging out with people's friends. Because other people's friends, you know, just like last night, that guy, he dropped me to the car. And then we were stuck, and this guy wanted to go to a strip club and pay $50. $10 for a cover, $40 for a lap dance, just to suck on some titties and get teased and get a lap dance. $50 just for that. Like, fuck that, you know? So I had to get home last night, 4 a.m. Tonight, I'm hoping I can make my train and get home. I'm going to wrap this up right now because there's not much really going on. So this is Sober Commentary with Jerk People coverage.
It's time to JoshCast it up. Yeah, that's right. We're going to wrap this episode up. You just heard some very lame Sober Commentary with Drunk People. One thing I wish I added last night was Indian girls smell funny. As racist as that sounds, I'm pretty sure not all of them do, but there was these drunk Indian girls last night, and as I said before, this black guy that I knew, I don't know him that well, I see him around, he was trying to dance with this Indian girl, and her little Indian friend told the bouncer, can you get her away from him? And she was dancing with him, and he got upset, and he actually said fuck you to her or something like that as he was leaving. But one of the Indian girls bumped into me, and she smelled like she didn't wash, which is rare for a girl. Pretty gross. Also, from listening to my Sober Commentary with Drunk People, because I had to edit it, I decided to call this episode, even if you're, what was it? Even if you have a nice cock, why matter? Something like that. I had to go back and listen to the whole thing. Fuck! I should have wrote it down. Anyway, let's get to any news that's going on. Any news, you know? Of course, everyone's talking about Trump. Yeah, someone made up a good point that people who are anti-Trump supporters, Jonah Hill was in a car crash in Los Angeles. That happened. Not a fatal one. But whenever someone's an anti-Trump supporter, you disagree with them, they always call you a racist. It's so ridiculous. It really is really ridiculous. Also, Donald Trump is upset with Alec Baldwin. He says he's a moron. Alec Baldwin said, hey, I'll back off if you release your tax returns. Man catches a unbelievably gigantic beast. This thing looks like it's about 100 pounds, maybe 200. Jesus. Yeah. Someone passed away. It was like an actor or something. Casey Anthony's former bodyguard makes a damning claim. She's got to be good in bed. She just looks like she can fuck. She really does. Man. Accused church shooter makes bold new requests. That's the guy. Jennifer Garner grabs coffee with an unlikely person. Hopefully it's a black guy. That's what I'm praying for. Ben Affleck's mom. Oh, okay. It's like Katie Holmes is dating the Jamie Foxx guy. That's a weird couple, isn't it? I don't know why. I didn't know. Like, you figure Jamie Foxx is with a white girl, be a little more curvier. But Katie Holmes is cute. At least she used to be. I think I'm gonna jump over to the odd news. I don't see a lot going on. Someone passed away, and I'm trying to. It wasn't a famous actor. It was somebody from who was like 81. But okay, yeah. So let's see what's going on in the weird news. Guns N' Roses smashed the guts out of a Donald Trump pinata. Man takes a fly mugshot with a parrot pal, and he brought it to court. Lego Donald Trump makes Christmas anything but great again. He's got funny hair. It's pretty cool. Some jerk burned down Sweden's giant Christmas goat again. Man mistakes jellyfish for breast implant. Immediately suspects foul play. A video appears to show man punching a kangaroo after finding it strangling a dog. Street light saves pedestrian from death by speeding car. Huge cobra was terrorizing an apartment complex toilet. Angry bodybuilder slaps judge when he comes in second place. Sounds like something a tough guy would do. what's going on here. Alarming number of people trying to rip apples open with their bare hands. Woman calls the police to report man who won't stop whistling Semisonic's closing time. Egyptian man has one honey of a bee beard. This guy has a beard with bees. A blowjob cafe staffed by sex robots is open in London. I'll take an espresso with a Hummer. Woman calls cops to a man who can't stop whistling close. I think I just read that. I guess they just put it in the second page. Burglar only wanted neighbor's Wi-Fi password, police say. And I think that's it. Alright, so that's it. We're gonna Muslim comedian sat next to Eric Trump on a flight. And here's what he learned. So this guy obviously got some good dirt being a comedian. Alright, so that's it for the show, everybody. I thank you for listening to this. I highly doubt anybody did. But if you did, I thank you from the bottom of my rotten heart. It's JoshCast. I'll see you on the next one.
You have just listened to the world's most awful podcast show, JoshCast.